Hello, America!
And welcome to the 8 o'clock news on Fox News. My name is Jessica Watson.
And my name is Tony Newman, and we will be your hosts tonight. The neo-Nazi group Free Germany has now attacked an exile camp again. This time it was an exile camp near Hamburg in a city called Stede.
More than 65 exiles and volunteers have been reported dead, and with more to follow. More than 130 exiles and volunteers have been reported hardly injured. We have Joyce with us at the place where the German police have been working hard since the attack last night.
Thank you, Jessica. I stand here with a volunteer who works in the exile camp. Can you quickly tell us what's happened?
Yes, of course. I sat at the volunteer's office with my colleague who also had the night watch. Suddenly, we could hear the sound of guns. Some of my colleagues decided to run out and check what happened, and that was the last we saw of them. The gunshot just kept going on for another 10 minutes, where we just sat at the office and hid from the shooters. When the gunshot stopped, we heard the police was coming, but it was first when the cops came that we dared to get out of the building.
Have you ever tried something like this before at the camp?
No, never. There have been some small cases where there have been some vandalizing, and one case where one exile got killed.
Do you think it will scare other people to choose that they don't want to work as a volunteer in the exile camp?
Definitely. I really need to get a few weeks to recover from this and rethink my job before I start working again.
And back to the studio.
Thank you for that, Joyce. This was the third time Free Germany have attacked an exile camp in the last 6 months. The group's leader, Hans Müller, is on the top of the list most wanted persons in Europe, and have been on the top of the list since Free Germany's last attack 2 months ago in an exile camp in Munich, where they committed their biggest attack to date. They killed 94 immigrants and 3 volunteers.
The police have incessantly been looking for Hans Müller in more than 6 months, but without luck. The group has its origins in a right-wing extremist party. They started by making some big protests around in Germany, but when they realized it didn't help their case, they went way more extreme.
Today we have been so lucky to have U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry in the studio. So John, can you tell us about the influx of refugees?
Yes, of course. The influx of refugees started for real in 2015 and has now, 5 years later, only developed in a negative way, and especially in Europe. As we just heard, has the group Free Germany committed another attack, but Free Germany are far from being the only violent group in Germany and Europe.
So what can we do with the refugee situation? As you said, has the influx of refugees lasted for more than 5 years and has only become worse? Is there anything we can do?
Yeah, I think it's very important that we stick together and prevent a possible division. Refugees is a much debated subject and also a subject with many different approaches. The European refugee crisis is a global problem. It's not somebody else's problem. It is a test for all of us. It's not a European problem, an African problem, or a Middle Eastern problem. We need to take part in the refugee crisis, and therefore are we expanding our refugee admission.
Okay, thank you, John.
Thank you so much, John. It was a pleasure to have you in the studio, and thank you for watching.
This was Jessica and Tony. Good day to you all.